Hey y'all, welcome to Cooking Conspiracy as we make a late night snack. So, what I got here are some frozen gyoza that I made the other day. They're just kind of frozen dumplings made of pork and cabbage, more or less, garlic, ginger on the inside. A little bit concerned because the little wrappers I got, I can't tell if you can see, but they got some crack. But you know what? We're going to send it and hope for the best. So, got a pan. Let's get that preheated. Got a red solo cup of old oil. And we're going to hope for the best. So we're going to dump that in. Now that's not going to be quite enough to deep fry them. What's going on, Rihanna? Yes, pest control, that's not Wellington. But yeah, that's not quite enough oil to deep fry, and I'm a little bit worried because I haven't tried with these frozen ones before, but we'll see what happens. Now, while that oil preheats, we're going to make our sauce here. I don't know, pest control. Can you tell me? So, got a bowl here. Got soy sauce. What are you going to cook? Just frying up some little dumplings here. I appreciate that, you know, like I had to do some filming for some longer form content or whatever, or not live streaming because I literally just set up the camera and do what I do every night here. Yeah, well, I'm glad for that, YouTuber. Anyway, so soy sauce goes in. Cool. You got soy sauce, that's your base. I personally don't like sesame oil, so we're going to put just a little bit of avocado oil in, just a neutral oil. Scabidity? What's scabidity? Good for you. You think I care that you're 10 and drinking beer? Maybe I'll grow up to be a connoisseur, make good beer. Alright, so we got that. Uh-oh. Well, what else goes in there? Got some ginger. And, if you play your cards right, Daenerys. Oh, whoops, that's right, Rihanna. If you play your cards right, Rihanna. We're just gonna grate a little bit of ginger up there. Just slide that right up onto the knife there. Into the soy sauce. Meanwhile, the frozen ginger will thaw out, will be good. That sounds lovely. Ooh. I think I reread Animal Farm fairly recently. I think you just bite the bullet and deal with it. Or obviously don't put ginger in and you're just trying to troll me. Alright, pest control, let's hear the weird question. I'm sure I've heard worse. So we got some garlic, we're going to peel it up. And then we're going to grate it. We're waiting on pest control's weirdo question. Yeah, Rihanna has a point. Well, I think you need more context to that pest control. Alright, so we got 2 cloves of garlic here. Let's go ahead and grate that up. Slippery. garlic off there, grate it out real quick. We're going to go back into your soy oil ginger mix. And we're going to give it some little bit of acid. It doesn't matter if it's lemon juice, lime juice, vinegar, rice vinegar, what I got here, just a little bit. But you definitely want something acidic in there. Oh shit, found my chopsticks. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. I mean, this is definitely just your dipping sauce. You can add whatever you want to it. I don't think I added red pepper yet, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. A little bit of red pepper. But really, the dipping sauce is up to you. Whatever tastes good to you, man. Swirl that around. And then just give it a little bit of taste and adjust as necessary. You wouldn't want to eat it by itself, but dipped on them damn wontons or dumplings, it's going to be good. Alright, YouTuber, you're annoying me. You're going on probation. We're making gyoza, just frying some frozen gyoza. Yeah, well. We'll see. Let's move the oil back a little bit. Move the camera down a little bit. Yeah. Oh, oops. There you go. That's a good view. I'm going to make sure I got something to drain these off on. So that's going to end up in paper towel and another plate. So we're good to go. Now, I'm hoping these don't explode, and I'm hoping the wrappers maintain their structural integrity. Yeah, and that I'm just fat and happy. Hey, what's going on, Terry? So sizzling up right away. So I know it's hot enough. You know, put a couple more in there with it. And I'm just going to have to remember to roll it. I don't want to put too many of these frozen dumplings in at one time, because that would drop the temperature of the oil in, since I don't really have that much in it. But, so I'm just going to put them on their sides and kind of free ball it, and when I think it's time to flip them, take an extra large step and give them a little flippy. It's a life skill, Ariana. You know, if you're gonna do something, you might as well do it well. And you ain't buying takeout everything, you know. All right, I'll be right back. Hopefully those don't catch on fire. Just roll them over gently there. Ooh, I like dirty chicken. Timers are overrated. Call the fire department. Where's the confidence, pest control? It ain't like I'm doing math here, brothers. Now, by the time I get it played out, and paper towels drain the oil off, these are gonna be done. Let's give them a little bit of air dry action. Also, air frying is overrated. It sucks ass. You want deep fry whenever possible. Give it 30 seconds there. Just yeah, you know, am I making you hungry or am I making you horny? You know, I don't know. Uh-oh, I feel like somebody posted some fighting words there. You better be ready to go. Pull out on time, as always. Give the oil a little bit to heat up, back up. So look to see what you weirdos are saying. Good to know. Thank you for clarifying. Well, yeah. Nobody does a boondoggle like the government. But no, I'm not worried. I'll get rid of the scrubs first. Ain't stressing. If I was worried, would I be making gyoza at 8:30? No. Life is good. Well, good thing this is cheap, shitty vegetable oil pest control, but guess what? It's gonna get the job done. You're deep frying, doesn't matter. Yeah, canola oil sucks. You know, we all know that. Well, you know, somebody gifted me a variety pack of some weird brewery. It's terrible. So water. And just souls. Who the hell drinks on a Wednesday? Anyways, once you notice the edges start to brown, go ahead, look at the bottom. Okay, maybe I turned it a little bit too soon. I'll let those other two cook a little bit longer. But as soon as the edges start to turn golden brown, you're probably good to flip it over. I mean, we're just deep frying some frozen food, so it's not the end of the world. It's I'm hungry at 9 p.m. sort of situation here. And this should fill me up, and if I mess it up too bad, maybe I'll make a banana split or something. Oh yeah, I'm a narc. You got it. No PBR tonight. Yeah, I'll be alright. Man, we'll see. First time I've ever frozen my own gyoza and then tried to recook them. So maybe it turns out, maybe it doesn't. But I guarantee you, if it doesn't turn out, it'll turn out the next time I do it. A little nice curves, but they're not too stationary. Get a little bit of splashing of bukkake on them all. Oh yeah, Rihanna is competing with Daenerys the Dragon Lady for me, but I don't know. I'm not really looking right now. She's gonna have to work a little bit harder. But you know, just throwing this out there, Rihanna. I don't even have a microwave. Yeah, I don't know. Pest control probably doesn't know how to talk to women. If I had to bet. Man, I'll be honest, they intimidate me too. I mean, they're diabolical creatures. But a lot of them know a lot about kitchen things, what I think is really impressive. And I have a fear of what you do to dolphins' blowholes, pest control. But no judgment. Put a towel over, and I'll keep them warm. Alright, one at a time. Make sure you don't drop the oil too quickly. The temperature of the oil. And if you're dropping in, you should see bubbles pop up immediately, or it's not ready to go. Nice pause on this induction burner. Beautiful thing. So great you wouldn't believe it. So let it do its thing, get the pan back up. Oh yeah, dolphins are sexual deviants. I mean, that pest control is into dolphins. I think he does weird stuff. Now, you think a dolphin would be the alpha at a Diddy party, Terry? Since they're both into weird stuff. And they have little caves they take their victims to. Just saying. I think the more appropriate thing to say is don't go swimming with little pest control. Also, don't let him near your cats. Good advice, Nicholas the Ginger. Thank you for that. They make weird noises. You know they're deviants. Made a bunch of gyoza maybe a week or two ago. Just frying them up just for a late night snack. Made sauce, soy sauce, oil, ginger, garlic, chili pepper, whatever. That's it. And rice vinegar. Need something acidic in there. Currently working on deep frying the frozen ones. I have no idea how long they take. So I'm just eyeballing it, and then once it looks super crispy, I will pull out on time, as always. Yeah, we'll see how it turns out. I'm optimistic. Made a good pork chop dinner tonight, but I was trying to make a long form video of it. So like a 3-minute video of how to make pork chops, broccoli, and mashed potatoes. But yeah, no, this is dessert or third course or whatever. Yeah, what's going on, Daenerys? How's my favorite dragon lady doing tonight? Assuming you haven't gone to bed yet, just up late. Oh man, I love a good piece of pork. Underrated. And the best part is, it's cheap. It's not expensive. Glad to hear that, Danny. Glad to hear that. Breaker Keys, yada yada yada. Dragon Queen, Spiral, Dragon from Shrek. I'm running out of references. Drogon. Yeah, these guys look done, so I think it's time to pull them out. You don't want to leave it in too long, otherwise sometimes it bursts. So grab it, drip some oil off, do some fancy moves. Set on a tray. You could drain it off on oil, but you know, recently been experimenting with these racks, you know, because I think everybody loves a good rack now and then, yeah? Yeah, give those a couple minutes and drip dry. Let's go ahead and kill our, I guess our oil, you know, or the heating element. You want to turn the heating element off so we can scooch this forward. We're going to leave our towel over these. It won't stick, don't worry. They're lubricated. We can go put our anything cold sensitive, so just a ginger. Again, you know, forget what the butter is from earlier, but we can go put these back away in the fridge. The theme is Asian tonight. Pork chops aren't Asian. You just woke up to catch. How early in the morning do you wake up, Danny? Daenerys? Miss Toronto? 23 and me? Ooh, teriyaki and pineapple pork chops. I tried to make some slow cooked ribs last night and soy and pineapple and I'll be honest, Diane, I gotta redo it. It wasn't very good. Oh well. Sounds like you're overcooking your pork chops, little pest control. I kind of like the creepiness. Do you not like a little bit of creepiness? Good creep, not bad creep. All right, what I miss? What did I miss? All right, jeez. Meal prep is good. Mexican spaghetti. What's Mexican spaghetti? Six Flamin' Young? I'm not sure that's Mexican spaghetti. And thank you, Daenerys. I'm honored. You went to bed at 9 and now you're up at like 3 a.m. Good for you. Pork is excellent. I know. Honestly, chopsticks are a good cooking tool if you know how to use them. Medium heat, you could cover them depending on how thick of them, or you could braise them or poach them or whatever. Yeah, but we're not doing any of that. We're just making dumplings. Who are we kidding? I made the dumplings a couple days ago, maybe a couple weeks ago, maybe a couple months ago. You don't know, but I froze them. So we're gonna throw them on there. I guess if I want to be an uppity douchebag, you can put a little salad on the side and pretend it's all fancy. But we'll just put them surrounding that soy sauce. Grab them with a pair of sticks, bite into them, and hopefully I don't burn the shit out of my mouth. But I probably will. So the dumplings, you know, got a little one. I don't know. I think it said dumplings or gyoza wrapper on the outside of the package. Got minced pork in there with cabbage, seasoned with salt, pepper, garlic, ginger, diced onion. And if you had like garlic onion, I guess you could call it nira or whatever, you should use that. Well, let's go ahead and dip in that soy, oil, garlic, ginger, chili pepper, vinegar mix and see how it is. Mm. Mm. Pork chops ain't a side dish for rice. I'm sorry. Yeah, but if you make a big batch jumbo or have child labor, it's not too bad. I'll be honest. Mine is ribs sucked. They didn't turn out very good. I got some more practice going there. And they're definitely better when you cook them without freezing them, but maybe I just got to adjust it. But they're very crisp on the outside, definitely a good protection layer. People take note that protects the inside of them up, though. That's what the inside of them look like. That's what you want. Probably didn't need to fry them quite as long as I did, but I wanted to err on the side of safety. Yeah, I ain't making any Chinese bread. That's not in my agenda. In fact, we're going to have to come up with clever Americanized names for any good Chinese dish we eat. Great. General Tao's chicken. We're going to have to start calling that General Patton's chicken. No, we ain't eating communist bread. Although I heard that was one of the few good things the commies had was good black bread in Mother Russia, the Rodina. Oh yeah. Minced pork, cabbage, salt, pepper, garlic, ginger. No, communists suck. They're weak. And Darwinism or evolutionism has tried very, very hard to eliminate communists. If you look at history, whenever people voted communist, a lot of people die. Just saying. Historical facts. And for the record, socialists and communists, same thing. They're just too dumb to know the difference. Yeah. Maybe we should shoot some rockets at them just to see what happens. No, not our problem. Well, Penny. But yeah, I'll have to try to steam these next time to see how that works for frozen or whatever. But frying them in oil, and I kind of shallow fried them and flipped them over a couple times, but you definitely could deep fry them. That'd be the same effect. Steaming or baking them, yeah, I don't know. I've never tried it. I can't tell you how it would turn out. Well, Lady Wiser, you only got 20 years left of it. I got 60 years left of it. So, in other words, me too. Then again, you could be lived to be 150, so maybe you got 30 years left of it. It's a tough one, pest control. Are you talking about overall eating animal or a specific cut? We ain't immigrating anywhere. I was born and raised in the greatest country in the world, and we're going to make it better. I mean, tell me, Lady Wiser, what's the difference between a toaster oven that I got right here that has a fan and an air fry feature and an air fryer. Isn't an air fryer just an oven with a fan? There's no substitute for experience, Lady Wiser. Are we talking about Rocky Mountain oysters, Terry? Because I was very curious. Ordered it once in a pub, Breckenridge. They were okay. They weren't terrible. They weren't great, but I don't think I would order them again. Oh. I mean, if you're gonna castrate cattle, you might as well not waste it. Yeah, Terry? Oh man, we got political. We'll see where this goes. Thanks, asshole. Yeah, I mean, I got a multifunctional toaster oven slash air fryer slash broiler slash oven right here, but right now it's serving as a shelf. Very useful. All right, well, I'm gonna have to ask some questions. Mine dude, no, currently I do not have a crock pot. Been meaning to get one for years, but usually if I'm slow cooking anything, I just put it on the stovetop on low. Put a cover on it, same concept, yeah? I've had questionable electricity in the past. Crock pots are cool though. Big fan. That's what keeps you coming back. Traegers are for boring people that have no art, no heart, and no soul. That will never make any barbecue that's better than mediocre. I don't need that shit. That's true. I don't think a good crock pot costs more than like $30 or whatever. It would probably be worth it. I agree with you on that one, Laidweiser. My dad keeps talking about pressure cookers and this and that, but there's too many pieces, and I don't want to blow up my house. Well, I added some butter to them on the stovetop, and that was way too much fat, so I would not do that again. Yeah, pulled pork is easy. I just brown it. I'll slow cook it in vinegar, brown sugar, garlic, maybe, salt, pepper, onion on the stovetop. Super easy. Traegers are for posers, let's be honest. It makes good barbecue, but never great barbecue. Come on. That's the type of grill a yes men get. Oh, hola. Ciao, amigo. Yeah, is that the same thing as an Instant Pot, Daenerys? Oh yeah, offset smoker where you gotta feed it all day. Big fan of them. That's art. You start cooking as soon as college game day starts, and by that 3:30 game, you got ribs ready to go, and by the night game, you can have brisket ready to go. Big fan. Deer jerky is hit or miss. There's a lot of people that claim they make good jerky, but there's a lot of people that make really, really shitty jerky. And because they already brag about it and you say, oh, I want to try it, then you're stuck eating that shitty jerky and pretending it's good. And then the worst part is because you pretended it to be good, they keep giving it to you for the next 10 years. And then you're in too deep and you can't tell them it sucks. Yeah, well, I call it as I see it. I mean, I'm an artist. And come on, what artist isn't a weirdo? If they were normal, they would be a scientist. Yeah, 7-Eleven. We're talking about Japanese 7-Eleven or American 7-Eleven. There's definitely a big difference in context. What would I be cutting off, Terry? Why would you even think that? But yeah, offset smokers with no timers, no electric, no power cords. That's the way to go. They're charcoal or woods off to the side. YouTuber, there's no mercy on this channel, so you better call 911 if you're into that type of thing. But I don't get it. You almost have lost speaking privileges for the next couple of nights, YouTuber. Tread carefully. Fortnite sucks ass. Don't know what it is, but very few cool people I know play it or admit to playing it. So. Unless anybody has a really good dad joke, I'm going to call it a night. Just NCAA 25, just a college football game on Xbox. I'm a simple creature. No, I'll be out in Hawaii, Daenerys. What are you doing for Thanksgiving? All right, I'll wait. Pest control. You've baited my interest. Well, YouTuber, I just told you you were on the edge of double secret probation, so I'm not too concerned. You probably play Skyrim because you thought it was something else, but yeah, I forgot. That's all your turkeys move south a month later or earlier than our turkeys. Also, there's a conspiracy. How the hell did Thanksgiving dinner turn into turkeys? Turkeys really aren't that good. I can't think of anything about a turkey that's better than a chicken or a duck. Turkeys suck ass. I don't know, drop the hammer, but enlighten me. And then pasta, yeah. You can't put the question and the answer in the same message, Terry. Terrible joke, pest control. And I mean, it took a Classic joke and ruined it. Yeah, back in the day, yeah, it was pretty good. And I'm not messing around with Los Angeles pest control YouTuber. I know you're looking for a sex robot from Japan, but I don't have what you look for, YouTuber. Sorry. But maybe pest control does, you know? Weirdos. Don't know where I got this Mr. Roboto. Domo. Domo. Don't know where I got this Mr. Roboto. Oh. No, sorry, pest control. Maybe that was more YouTuber. I don't know. I don't know, pest control. That's a future problem. Got potluck I gotta make it some sort of side for tomorrow night, so we'll see. Probably not dinner, maybe a side dish or something. Domo. Oh man, beef Wellington. You're gonna have to bribe me to make a beef Wellington. Yeah, Lady Wiser knows a thing or two. Well, I guess I'll have to tell you happy birthday tomorrow, pest control, but, what are you begging for tonight? Yeah, I'll send my good regards until tomorrow, but I do hope that you have a great day tomorrow, pest control. Yeah, I ain't putting anybody on a 1 minute timeout. That's just some voyeurism. But as much fun as it's been, I think we can all wish pest control a happy birthday tomorrow. Uh, yeah, China sucks. Let's be honest. Uh, YouTuber, you're working on a 12-hour timeout, but thank you all for joining. Diane, YouTuber, Pest Control. I don't know, the other rando that I recognized earlier. I hope you really all have a great night, get some good sleep, and a great day tomorrow. Terry, that's the asshole I was thinking of. Ciao, ciao. Have a good one, and God bless. And God bless America, and suck it, communist. Dookie Price. Okay, that's a new one.